job here at Moonlight Meadows, and yeah, it's kind of middle to end of October, and my buddy is raising some pheasants. My buddy Emmanuel and his son raising pheasants up from chicks, and I got some from them. There's a total of about 20 or so. I think there's 4 roosters and 16 hens, and we're gonna experiment and let them loose here today. They've been in captivity since they've been chicks, so they've never been out in the wild, and we're just gonna let them loose and fly off and see if we can't get a pheasant population going here. They are used to being fed, so they're gonna have to fetch their own food. And we kind of have a good farm for it because we don't use any spray, no synthetic fertilizer. We don't pour any chemical wormer on the cattle or sheep. So there's not a lot of chemicals out there. There's no chemicals out there. And there's plenty of bugs and worms and things for them to munch on, a lot of berries. So it'll be interesting to see if they hold over. Usually the chemicals are killing them off, and then predator pressure. We do have a fair amount of fox here, some coyotes, and then also hunter pressure, people shooting them, and lack of habitat, where a lot of farm ground is, mowed right off to the dirt. There's no place for them to hide. Here we got 145 acres. None of it's mowed that close, and we tend not to let it get below about 6 inches. So 4 to 6 inches. So everything's pretty much taller than 4 to 6 inches. And there ought to be plenty of places to build nests and hide and start a flock of their own. And I think they're going to enjoy their newfound freedom. I think it's going to be fun if we can get them to stick around. And if only 2 or 3 of these hens actually hold over and have young, I'd probably do it again next year and try to get 2 or 3 more to hold over. And after maybe 2 years or so, we probably have a pretty decent pheasant population. So we're going to try it. It didn't really cost me anything to get the birds, very little. And yeah, it's just a lot of fun I know at the farm I grew up on as a kid, we'd see pheasants walking around. It was always nice to see a ringneck rooster walking around. I think I got 5 roosters in here, so I got 15 hens. So yeah, it looks like a 1 to 3 ratio. I have no idea what it would be in nature, but a lot of these birds probably will not survive. So we'll just have to see. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Okay, got to find my helper. About ready to cut them loose. All right, talk to you later. Bye.